Hey there, folks. Happy Friday. It's going to be a much improved day out there. We're going to see highs near 90 degrees, a good deal of sunshine, 90 in Columbus, 90 West Point, 90 Starkville, 91 Philadelphia, 90 in Louisville, 91 Bruce, and 89 in Oxford. We will see a couple stray showers start to pop up in the late morning to early afternoon hours. The good news is the coverage is going to be nothing like it was yesterday. And if you find yourself under a shower this afternoon, it'll be very quick, maybe a 20-minute downpour, and then you're good to go for the rest of the day. It'll sap all the energy out, and you should be nice and dry going forward. A lot of us are just going to stay dry today, though, so it's going to be a fairly good Friday out there for us. Looking ahead towards the weekend, hopefully you'll be able to take a dip in the pool. It's going to be hot out there, folks. We're going to have heat indexes above 103 degrees. We're going to see a high of 93 Saturday. Giving it an 8 out of 10. It's finally a good summer weekend for us. It feels like it's been forever since we've had nice weather on the weekend. Again, we should see stray shower chances Saturday and Sunday. Sunday looks to be just a touch hotter, but once again, a 8 out of 10. Going forward, folks, we're going to be sticking in the mid-90s. We're going to get ourselves under a heat dome. What that means is going to have high pressure at the surface. That's going to really hurt our rain chances, knock them down to 20%. And we're going to have highs in the mid-90s with heat indexes north of 100 degrees for several days with lots of sun.
All right, well, good news from Charlie right there. Good morning, everyone, and welcome into Mid Morning. Miss Chelsea Best is in studio because she's got some fun stuff planned for the kiddos, and we are trying to teach them how to be business owners.
Absolutely. So if you don't know yet, we have a Kids Day at the Farmers Market coming up on Saturday, July 19th. It's going to be during regular market hours,
okay.
So from 7 to 10 a.m. You can have your kids sign up by July 7th, and they can get a booth to sell their homegrown produce, their handmade baked goods and canned goods, or their arts and crafts items.
And this is for what ages?
6 to 16 can sign up.
That's perfect. I feel like we're really starting them young out here.
Yes.
So, Miss Chelsea, what kind of made y'all decide, like, let's bring this to the market?
Well, from my perspective and from others who are getting older at the market, we see less and less younger people at the market.
Okay.
And we're trying to encourage the youth, whether they're really small or getting up to their 20s, to come to the market, start your own business, learn how important farming is, how important entrepreneurship is, and learn to make things with your own hands and sell your goods to the public.
Yes. Well, I'm super excited for this. So we've already had a few people sign up, but we are looking for even more. So how can they be a part of this, Miss Chelsea?
Well, you have several options.
Okay.
You can find our flyer and scan the QR code here.
Yeah.
Or you can go to our website, hitchandlotfarmersmarket.com, under the vendors info tab, or you can just call the Main Street office at 328-6305.
That's simple, and you've got multiple options. And Ms. Chelsea, you said whenever this all gets set up, you'll kind of have the kids in their own area, correct?
Yes, we want to keep them there but separate so that if you are just coming to support the kiddos, you can, but we also want to encourage you to shop from our other vendors.
That is super exciting. And at this point, they can kind of bring anything to the business, correct?
Yeah, we're encouraging different kinds of vendors. We want to make sure we don't have 100 of the same thing, but we do encourage variety and trying things you've never tried before.
All right, Miss Chelsea, thanks so much for joining me, guys. I'll be right back.